Hi everybody, my name is Alexander Doherty and I'd like to welcome you to one of our more recent projects here in the heart of the city. We took a white box and we added character. The client wanted something sophisticated, stylish, dramatic as the views outside, but of course a comfortable place in which to live. Let me show you how we achieved that. The introduction to the apartment happens here in the entry gallery. On the floor, we chose a combination of marbles. On the walls, we used a Venetian plaster. The furniture was custom made in Paris, and the lighting is by Ruhlmann. I wanted the design in the gallery to be strict and restrained, unlike what you're going to see in the rest of the apartment. Here we are in the main living space, which, as you can see, features iconic views of the city all around. We cut out a lake-like shape in the ceiling and lined it with 24-karat gold squares. The walls were all lined in a very strong geometric serused oak paneling. This gave the room a real contrast to the very wide open views, while still making reference, for example, to the gold rooftops that you will see on some of the buildings outside. The client was very interested in bringing in an Art Deco reference. For example, the sideboard is by André Arbus. It's 1930s French. The coffee table is by Dominique, also from the 30s in France. And the serpent andines are by Edgar Brandt, quite a rare piece, again from France, again from the 1930s. We designed these deep sofas and had them upholstered in this soft cashmere, the color of which works really well with the tones in the room. And this rich red wool daybed, which is a great place to sit back and take in the iconic views of the Empire State Building. Now, won't you join me in the library? Given just how vast the views are, our challenge was how to create an intimate space that grounds you. The way we did this was by making a very dark ceiling. We continued the serused oak paneling, and within the paneling, we built shelving using antique brass. The furniture that you'll see around the room is very textured, very warm, and we sourced the huge desk from a gallery in Paris. I love this library. Whilst the architecture is definitely harmonious with the living room, it has its own personality. One of the key features of this kitchen is definitely the light fixture that hangs over the kitchen table. All of the cabinetry that touches the floor we chose to do in the walnut. Drawing a contrast, the drawer fronts are in a polished stainless steel. Overall, we wanted this kitchen to have quite a traditional feeling, while still feeling harmonious with the contemporary architecture of the windows. Here we are in the primary suite. The two main key elements to this suite were both comfort and luxury. What we really wanted to emphasize with the headboard was the height and scale of the room. The ceiling, we decided to use a white gold, and then we layered the headboard with different materials. The primary suite includes a very generous walk-in closet and a very dramatic primary bathroom. You'll notice that the room has both northern and eastern exposures, and of course, once again, you have that stunning view of the Empire State Building, which is a pretty awe-inspiring thing to see first thing in the morning. So that's the tour. I hope that you enjoyed seeing how I brought French Art Deco flair to a glass box high up in the sky over New York City. It was a pleasure showing you around, and I look forward to seeing you on the next tour.
If you thought this place was impressive, just wait. We've got so much more to show you. Like and subscribe, and you'll see more gorgeous places almost every day.